Hello again, and thank you for tuning in. My name is Olga and I'm one of the founders of Phae Cosmetics. Today I would like to talk to you about cleansing your skin. I have personally used a ton of different cleansers, and my favorite ones are the ones that have two parts. There's some kind of liquid on the top and some kind of oily substance on the bottom, and you're supposed to shake them up, and they work really well. However, when I looked at the ingredient list of those, I was really alarmed about all the chemicals and preservatives those formulas had. So I approached the chemist for the brand, as I always do with any of my skincare questions, and she came up with the most brilliant solution for a homemade cleanser that is completely chemical free. And the best part is that you can make it from stuff you already have in the kitchen every single day. Alright, the recipe that the chemist gave us is brilliantly simple. All you need is a little bottle, and you will pour in it 4 parts your favorite liquid, and I'll tell you about those in just a second, and 1 part any light oil. And I personally prefer to work with Almond Oil. I like Jojoba Oil, and my favorite of course is Grapeseed Oil because of its high content of vitamin E, which is great for your skin. Depending on your skin type, you could use different liquids to make your cleanser. For example, my skin is very sensitive, and so I prefer to use chamomile tea. These little tea bags are unbleached, and I get them off the internet. They're really easy to get, and what I do is just put a couple of spoons of chamomile tea into the little bag, close your bag, and steep it. Our chamomile tea is ready. It's been steeping about 4 minutes, and we are ready to make our cleanser. I'm going to remove the tea bag, and I would like for you to save the tea bag, and I'll tell you what to do with it a little bit later. But for now, we're just going to pour 4 parts of chamomile tea. And when I say 4 parts, we're just doing it very approximately. It doesn't have to be exact. So as you can see, our chamomile tea cleanser is ready. We have 1 part oil and about 4 parts tea. And again, this is very approximate. But the reason I did not make a full bottle is because since there's absolutely 0 preservatives in this mix, we want to change it in about 2 to 3 weeks. So what do I do with the rest of my tea? You'd be surprised to know I'm just gonna drink it. My grandmother always said that to promote restful, good night's sleep, all you need is a nice cup of chamomile tea. Delicious. Chamomile tea is really great for someone with very sensitive skin, kind of like mine. However, if your skin is normal, I also like to use green tea for that. And the process is exactly the same. We put some green tea into an unbleached tea bag and steep it for about 4 minutes in our teapot. Green tea is full of antioxidants, and it's really wonderful for toning the skin. And the green tea is ready. It's been steeping for about 4 minutes. And I'm also going to save my green tea bag for later. Now we are ready to make our new cleanser. Again, I am going to pour about 4 parts liquid and about 1 part of my favorite grapeseed oil. Nice and light and rich in vitamin E. Add a little bit more. But again, this is very approximate. Doesn't have to be exact. And our green tea cleanser is ready. Looks very similar. Good enough for a tea party. There are so many varieties of this very simple recipe. For example, a good friend of mine who has difficulty waking up in the morning prefers to use the leftover of her morning coffee to help her skin also wake up. So again, the recipe is the same. We use 4 parts coffee and 1 part of light oil. And you can see it's a nice coffee cleanser. So we'll add that to our collection. Another very powerful ingredient you can use is rose water. Rose water is wonderful for your skin. And the recipe remains the same. I'm going to pour some into our bottle. And the smell of it is just amazing. You should try it. And add a little bit of our grapeseed oil. But again, you can use jojoba or almond oil. And we'll add this to our assortment as well. By the way, the chemist for the brand actually uses wine in her recipe. She told me that you can use either white wine or red wine. It doesn't really matter because they're full of antioxidants, and either red or white are great toners for the skin. Okay, and the best way to use your tea bags is to squeeze out the excess liquid from them and then place them on your eyes for about 5 to 7 minutes in a dark room. My grandmother always said that it's the best way to get rid of puffiness under your eyes and let your eyes have a little bit of rest. And now I would like to show you how to use your new cleanser. I have a large variety to choose from now, so I think today I'm going to go for the rose water. And the way I like to use them is with 2 large cotton rounds. What you're going to do is shake up your cleanser very nicely. And once it's all well mixed together, saturate your 2 cotton rounds. So I'm going to start with one side and show you how well it removes makeup, including your eye makeup. There it is. All my makeup is gone. Okay, and this side of my face is completely clean. My makeup, as you can see, it's right here. It works really well. So all I'm going to do now is wash my face with warm water. And then I will follow up with my favorite moisturizers, the Firming Eye Cream from Golden Phae Cosmetics, and a nice restorative day and night moisturizer for my whole face. Alright, we're done for today. We have created a wonderful collection of totally natural, chemical-free cleansers. I had a great time making them, and I hope you have fun making them at home. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.